What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, this is not shocking at all whatsoever for multiple different reasons. This statement made by 4-division world champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, undisputed former super middleweight world champion, and the still current unified super middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is considered one of the cash cows and one of the faces of the sport of the boxing world. Canelo Alvarez has a record of 62 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout. I find these statements very, very interesting because I look deeper into what he actually said through the eyes of how he views his very own career. With that said, Canelo Alvarez made this statement right here, where Canelo Alvarez stated that he's putting his money and he's betting his money on undefeated, 5-time world champion, 3-division world champion, superstar boxer, who is also considered one of the cash cows and one of the faces of the sport of boxing, an exciting fighter in Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is 30 wins, no loss and no draw, 28 wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 5'4", with a 67-inch arm reach. He favors and says that he's putting his money on Gervonta Tank Davis, as you see there, to defeat Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight world champion, and reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is 22 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. He is 27 years of age, 5'8", with a 68-inch arm reach. And in his statement, this is how Canelo Alvarez, and I have no issues with Canelo Alvarez saying that he's betting his money that Gervonta Tank Davis wins the fight, because it's a 50-50 fight. And Gervonta Tank Davis has the equalizer. So that is going to make him the favorite in the fight. He has the ultimate equalizer. Yet, he's a very, very good boxer. It's a great boxer. He's very athletic, very explosive. Many people get enamored with his power, but it's not the power for me. It's how Gervonta Tank Davis sets up the knockouts. Now, Canelo Alvarez in a statement, he makes the statement that Shakur Stevenson is a very good fighter, but he moves around the ring a lot. That is not a surprising statement because Canelo Alvarez does not like movers. Why? Because movers have exposed Canelo Alvarez throughout his career. Pure boxers that move around the ring with high ring IQ, counterpunchers, they give him trouble. Floyd Mayweather won every single round against Canelo Alvarez. And he was slightly moving. Erislandy Lara arguably beat Canelo Alvarez. Many people feel like that was controversy and it should have been a rematch, and Canelo refused to rematch him. Dimitri Bivol beat him 9 rounds to 3. Some would even say 10 rounds to 2. And he didn't use it because of his size. It was because of his skill set. His ability to box, be elusive, and counterpunch and move in the ring. That's why Canelo Alvarez initially stated he had no interest in fighting a guy that's a mentor and a big brother for Shakur Stevenson and the pound-for-pound king, 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, it's said that they're going to fight in September, but Canelo Alvarez made a statement, and he made the statement of he initially had no interest in fighting Terrence Crawford, and now that has changed because after witnessing Terrence Crawford's last fight with Israel Madrimov, Terrence Crawford wasn't moving a lot. He's a great fighter, Same sentiments he spoke of Shakur Stevenson, he spoke on about Terrence Crawford. He's a great fighter that moves too much, and he doesn't favor that style because they give him trouble. And this is the same thing. He says he loves Gervonta Tank Davis because Gervonta Tank Davis is a knockout artist who doesn't utilize a lot of movement. But contrary to popular belief, if Canelo Alvarez actually really truly witnessed and watched the fight between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis was moving a whole lot in the fight. Just not lateral, just on the back foot. And that's how he knocked Ryan Garcia out, counted him on the back foot. So with that said, it's interesting, right? Because you got Shakur saying that Terrence Crawford going to put on a boxing clinic against Canelo, right? Canelo back in Gervonta Tank Davis. We should get Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson on the same card as Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. Wouldn't that be something? Talk about breaking the internet. That would be huge. Imagine Canelo Alvarez backing Shakur Stevenson. Gervonta Tank Davis, and Terrence Crawford backing Shakur Stevenson, and they fighting on the same card. That would be enormous. Now, obviously, I'm wishing on a star. Doom, doom. You understand? That ain't realistic. But that would be huge, right? So it's no, everybody sent this to me. I had 16 people send this to me, but it's not shocking because he's viewing Tank Davis through the eyes of his own career. Period. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I don't have no problem with him backing Tank Davis. That's it.